Welcome, friends. Once again, it's time to take a look at the things that make you go, Just when you thought the Samuragochi thing was finally over, it drags on and gets even weirder. It turns out Samuragochi admits he's not really deaf. The news reads as, Capcom was truly surprised to learn that Resident Evil and Onimusha composer Mamoru Samuragochi, the once beloved composer known as the Japanese Beethoven, is not completely deaf. Earlier this week, Samuragochi admitted that his hearing had improved in recent years to such a point where he could discern words if a person spoke directly into his ear. In a statement to Eurogamer, Capcom brushed aside any notion that the publisher was aware of this and said it does not plan to take legal action. We at Capcom were truly surprised at Samuragochi's recent admissions, a Capcom representative said. However, as both soundtracks involved are no longer in circulation, we have no plans to take action of any kind. Samuragochi, we now know, was fraudulently credited with composing the beloved Hiroshima Symphony, which commemorated the lives lost in the atomic explosion. He is known to gamers for his work, but really the work of Takashi Nagaki on the Resident Evil Director's Cut and Onimusha Warlords games. Nagaki explained recently that Samuragochi threatened to take his own life if Nagaki exposed him for what he was. However, he decided to come forward because one of the ghost-written pieces will be used by a Japanese figure skater during the Sochi Winter Olympics, and Nagaki did not want to involve the skater in the deception. So there you go. Samuragochi admitted it. Sure, he tried to minimize it and say, well, I can only hear if you speak directly into my ear, but it's an admission nonetheless. He can hear. On top of that, we see no denial of the suicide threats. And for one good reason, that tells me there's more to this story. That reason is that if he's willing to admit to fraudulence and faking hearing impairment, there's at least one secret he's still holding on to. Something even bigger. And will we get that? I don't think so. I could be wrong. I never expected this story to drag out for a week and us to keep getting information even at this point. But here we are, just watching in amazement and wonderment as we see somebody fall from grace so far, so fast. As always, we'll keep our eyes open and see what happens next. That's all for now. Peace out.